disciples, "Let us cross to the other side." Leaving the crowd, they took Jesus with them in the boat, just as he was. And other boats were with him. A violent squall came up, and waves were breaking over the boat, so that it was already filling up. Jesus was in the stern, asleep on a cushion. They woke him and said to him, "Teacher, do you not care that we are perishing?" He woke up, rebuked the wind, and said to the sea, "Quiet, be still." The wind ceased, and there was great calm. Then he asked them, "Why are you terrified? Do you not yet have faith?" They were filled with great awe, and said to one another, "Who then is this whom even wind and sea obey?" The Gospel of the Lord. In the face of difficult times, sometimes we tend to behave like those who were with Jesus in the boat. We think that we care more about the world, our families, than God does. And we forget that God is God. And we tend to think that our solutions are better than those of God's, that our ways are better than those of God's. And we're constantly behaving like that, sometimes like a spoiled child. Sometimes. The idea that most of us have about God is that of a God that should be there always to solve my problems. And whenever he does not react or respond to my needs the way I expect, I behave like a spoiled child, even telling him, "If you do not do this, I will leave you alone, I will leave the church, I will turn my back on you." And the problem is not fixed. You turn away from the Lord with your problems. And your problems get worse. Because you now are alone, totally alone. Saint Teresa of Lisieux complained about the people that are constantly bothering the Lord, constantly asking him to solve their problems. And she said, they never let him sleep. They never let him rest. And she said to Jesus, "I want you to rest in my little boat, and I will not bother you. I will not bother you. I want you to sleep. You don't have to wake up every time I have a problem. You don't have to wake up every time I need to know that you love me, because I have enough proofs that you love me, that you care about me, that you care about my family, my country, my health, my situation, Jesus. So rest, rest." What a faith, right? This is the faith of someone who knows how to trust in the Lord. Imagine that you are able to say to God, "Rest, rest. I know you take care of me. Even when you're resting, even when you're asleep, I know that you're taking care of me, my family, my country, my personal issues. Rest. We have to mature in our relationship with God. We have to have that same confidence that Jesus had with his Father. That's why he was able to rest in the boat. That's why he was able to sleep in the boat, even though he was even in that part of the boat, the worst part of the boat. He was in the stern, asleep on a cushion. He was in that part of the boat that was moving even more because of the waves. And he was able to sleep because of that trust, that confidence that he had in his Father. So let's ask the Lord, Lord, increase my faith in your divine providence. We say to Saint Joseph in that prayer, I never weary contemplating you and Jesus in your arms asleep. That confidence, that knowledge, certainty that we are not alone in our problems, that helps us sleep even when our own boat is kind of sinking. Let us rest in God's arms. Let us rest in the Blessed Virgin Mary's arms and Saint Joseph's. Let us ask, through the intercession of these two powerful saints, to know how to trust in the Lord amidst our problems. Otherwise, we will lack of patience. We will grow in anxiety. And we will be terrified before our problems. Terrified, panicking. Let us pray in silence.